Hello everyone, Lytro Storm here, and today I'm going to be finishing up with What If Vegeta Went to Supreme Kai's planet after Namek. You guys have really enjoyed the series so far, and so I just want to get straight into the finale. As a recap of the last part, Vegeta came back to Earth after obtaining the ultimate form. He went Majin, bodying Goku, and killing Majin Buu. He then summoned Shenron and wished to bring back Kibito, Frieza's ship, and then wiped Trunks' memory. He then took Trunks with him as he blew up Earth. This killed everyone on it and wiped Goku from existence since he had already died before. Vegeta then took over Frieza's empire and recruited Broly and Paragus once he went to Vampa. When we left off, Beerus was ready to find the Super Saiyan God. So yeah, before we start, I just want to remind you guys to like and subscribe as it really helps out the channel, and less than half of my viewers are subscribed, and I know if everyone who enjoyed the video subscribed, we would be a much bigger community. But as always, join my Discord and follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. Beerus heads to the planet Vegeta, Broly, Trunks, and Paragus are on, and finds them just eating together. He appears along with Whis, and Vegeta is shocked to see him. Beerus tells him he's looking for the Super Saiyan God, and there are 4 Saiyans here. Vegeta says that he and Broly are the strongest of them, and so both of them challenge Beerus together. Here they are able to do some work, even more than Super Saiyan 3 Goku or enraged Vegeta could in canon. Eventually Vegeta is forced to tap out though, but Broly keeps going. Beerus eventually burns Broly out, and he decides to just kill them all. However, once he threatens them, Broly becomes enraged. Broly taps into Super Saiyan and overpowers Beerus for a bit, until the God of Destruction regains the upper hand. Beerus the whole time threatens to kill everyone over and over until Broly finally snaps and goes into full power Super Saiyan. He then begins bodying Beerus, but the God powers up further and begins winning yet again. Eventually, Broly does run out of steam and falls to the ground unconscious. Beerus is extremely satisfied that he had to try so hard and agrees to let them live. Whis even offers for Vegeta, Trunks, and Broly to train with him for a while. The 3 accept, and Vegeta leaves Sorbet, Paragus, and Berry Blue in charge. A few months later, Sorbet and Berry Blue found New Namek as the Saiyans were training, and they took over the planet and forced a Namekian to summon Porunga. After he was summoned, they wished to bring back Frieza and King Cold and then teleport them there. Upon revival, Frieza told them that he needed revenge on Vegeta, and Sorbet informed him that Vegeta currently ruled his empire. He's also fought against Beerus along with another Saiyan, and they actually did well. Sorbet then also reveals that they are now training with Beerus, or something like that. Frieza laughs and Berry Blue directs him and his father to their ship. There they begin training for 4 months. After that time completes, the 3 Saiyans decide to return back to the Empire. Paragus takes a ship to come pick them up and tells him that they have a problem. They all then fly back to the main planet they use as a base. Upon landing, Vegeta sees someone familiar, Frieza and King Cold. He hops out of the ship and marches his way over to where he is. Frieza welcomes Vegeta and hops out of his pod to face him. Quick note, Frieza is in his first form. Broly and Trunks also walk behind Vegeta as well. Vegeta tells Broly to handle Cold and for Trunks to step in if they need any help. Sorbet and Berry Blue then call for their army to attack Trunks, and he begins fighting them as well. Both Frieza and Cold transform into their final forms, and yes, Cold most likely has a final form, as both other canon members of Frieza's race have transformed, this being Frieza himself and Frost. Everyone else minus Cold is non-canon, and it would make sense since his race reproduces asexually that they would have the same abilities as asexual reproduction creates a clone of the parent. Cold not transforming on Earth would just be him showing his arrogance and thinking that Trunks' sword was the only reason that he won and not his power. After that, he didn't get the chance to transform and was bodied by Trunks. Anyway, now that the explanation's done, let's get to the fights. Vegeta in base takes on Frieza, and the two go at it equally. Vegeta might have a slight edge, but that would be due to technique and fighting ability, not strength. Broly, on the other hand, is absolutely dominating Cold even in base. Eventually, the two have to transform into their golden forms. Here they are both stronger than Frieza in canon due to having stronger training partners in each other. Vegeta and Broly are also stronger than Goku and Vegeta in canon. With this, Broly goes Super Saiyan Blue, having learned how to control his power while training with Whis. Vegeta didn't go blue, however. Instead, he combined the Ultimate form with Super Saiyan God. Ultimate God. Blue Ultimate. Yeah, I'll get back to you on the name. Either way, the two absolutely demolished Frieza in cold, and Trunks had already taken care of all their men with the help of the actually loyal soldiers. When Frieza planned to destroy the planet, Trunks fired a blast at him that killed him. Broly had already killed Cold, so he wouldn't be able to do anything to help. The Saiyans powered down and celebrated their victory. There is no Universe 6 saga, as there was no Earth to argue about between Beerus and Champa. There is also no Goku Black Arc, as there was no Goku for Zamasu to meet and then steal his body. He instead just stays neutral to mortals. And besides, even if Zamasu did take someone's body, Trunks isn't going to be able to come back, because, you know, he would just end up on Earth, which is destroyed, so he would just end up in space and die. But either way, that wouldn't happen, so it's unlikely anyway. The Tournament of Power also can't happen, because Zeno only wanted it after the Universe 6 tournament happened, and here it did not. So unfortunately, you all know what this means. I have nothing to do here to continue the story, so no one should get mad at me in the comments like they usually do. But without the tournaments, Zeno simply erases all the universes with low mortal levels, and that includes Universe 7. Everyone is now gone, and that is where we are forced to end this series. I actually really enjoyed writing it, and I wish it could have gone on longer, but even if it did, we wouldn't get much in the Tournament of Power. This is because the team would mostly just be unnamed soldiers. There really are only 3 or 4 prominent figures, being Vegeta, Broly, and Trunks, and like maybe Paragus, but even then he's like fodder. But regardless, I hope you all still enjoyed the series. If you did, check out some of my other ones and be sure to subscribe. But as always, tell me if you liked this part, comment your requests for future videos, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, have a great day.